Hey there, so I got a question in my Ask a Monk, Ask Me Anything question series, which is very cool because I love questions. And it was about, the question was saying, how do I acknowledge my thoughts? Now, I don't know. And I hope I haven't used that term because I don't put a lot of stock. I don't put a lot of emphasis in my practice and my teaching of ascension, well, any kind of meditation on thinking, on your mind. To me, when we first get into this, we think about when I meditate, I need to get rid of my mind. When I do my Ishayas Ascension, I need to get rid of all my thoughts, clear the path, and then I can experience what meditation is truly about. And we miss the point. The mind is such a small part of who we truly are. Meditation, ascension, for me, is the disconnection from the mind to appreciate, to realize, to become familiar with who you already are. If you focus so much on thinking, on your mind, on your thoughts, on your emotions, on your body, you aren't able to become familiar, realize, form a connection, align with presence, the truth of who you are, with stillness, with that. So don't worry about thinking. Don't worry about your thoughts. Don't worry if you have a lot or none. The quality, the quantity, it's a total red herring. It's a misleading trap. Now, I think sometimes meditation teachers, mindfulness teachers, we acknowledge your mind and come back to, say, the breath. Great. Now, if you know the tools of ascension, you're great because you have something that will actually, when you return, when you wake up, you have something that will remind you, align you with who you truly are. So it's, and I've said this before, it's not about so much about being present. It's not about being present to your mind, not being present to your senses, but being filled with presence. It's a crucial difference. Now, that is there regardless of your mind. It's a little like the weather. The weather can go off and here I am sitting pretty inside. It doesn't matter to me if it's raining, snowing, sunny. It doesn't touch me because I'm safe inside. Your true nature, there's an old metaphor that it's like, you're like air. It does not matter what gets thrown through it. It does not matter if there are clouds. It does not matter if there are birds. You can throw a can of paint. The purity of who you are is untouched by anything that comes and goes. So you are presence. Stop worrying about your thoughts. You don't even need to acknowledge them. You don't even need to know what they're about. Bring more emphasis to the ascension attitude, to whatever you're using. Maybe it's your breath. Maybe it's your heart. Complete but gentle attention on that and allow your experience to relax and expand and center back in on itself. So stop trying to stop your mind is basically what I'm saying. Here's the thing, what you focus on grows. If you focus on your thoughts, even with the intention to get rid of them, you will always find thinking and thoughts. You're playing in the mind's game, this tiny little world of ding, ding, ding. You'll bounce around in there forever. Step back and you can become familiar. You can realize who you always have been. It's just you've been so wrapped up in this little playground. The mind is irrelevant. It's a distraction. It's a complete distraction. Meditation is not about stopping your mind. Ascension, to me, the Ishayas were such beautiful teachers because they stopped me violently suppressing my mind. I was in such a battle. But they always remind me, stop. Gently. Completely, yes. But gently bring all of my attention back to the tools that would allow me to experience my true self. the part of me that was unchanged, regardless of the weather, regardless of the emotions, regardless of physical pain, regardless of how much is going on in my head, step back from that, disconnect, and put my attention on something else. What you focus on grows. You become your attention. Okay? So when you're doing any kind of practice, don't worry about the mind. Quit battling. Quit fighting, quit struggling. You are already what you're looking for. And really, hopefully sooner rather than later, you'll realize the times when you're asleep to that, in which case you have no choice, or when you wake up. And in that awakeness you can remember. In that awakeness you can be. Okay? So I hope that helps. If you have a question, let me know. Let me know. I'll have the little address down there. But I hope that helps. Let me know. Comment away. Cool. Thank you.